हेलो दोस्तों, स्वागत है गेम ऑफ की एकदम न्यू और फ्रेश वीडियो में। एक बार फिर से लेके आ गए हैं। आईपीएल का सीज़न चल रहा है। मैंने पिछले हफ्ते ही बोला था कोशिश करूँगा जितने भी मैच में ला पाऊँ, बट पिछले हफ्ते वाली वीडियो भी पता है मैं डाल नहीं पाया हूँ, तो वो भी इसी वीक डालूँगा और ये भी इसी वीक डालूँगा। और उस चलो ये वीडियो स्टार्ट करने से पहले मैं बता दूँ भैया, देखो हमें माही फ़ैन, अंधा माही फ़ैन, हमें कोई दिखे नहीं, हम प्योर ऑनेस्ट धोनी फ़ैन, क्लियर। तो धोनी फ़ैन है तो ऑटोमेटिकली सीएसके फ़ैन भी हो जाते हैं, है कि नहीं। इस साल तो सीएसके में कुछ मज़ा है नहीं, 2 मैच लगातार हार चुकी ही है। अब कल बैंगलोर के साथ है, मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं लग रहा है कि कुछ हो पाएगा। मैंने सोचा कुछ नॉस्टैल्जिया फील करते हैं, कुछ अच्छा सोचते हैं, कुछ लाते हैं। सीएसके को तो जिताना है, कुछ भी करो। तो मैं लेके आया हूँ, देखो ये है पंजाब की अभी वाली टीम। एग्जैक्ट प्लेयर्स मुझे नहीं मिले हैं, बट स्टिल श्रेयस अय्यर कैप्टन है। और ये है
Good evening and welcome
सीएसके
to
की
everyone.
2008 की टीम,
I'm
जैसे
Mike
कि इसमें
Atherton
लिखा हुआ
and
है,
with
तुम
me
दिख रहा
in the
होगा।
commentary box today is Mel Jones,
देखो मैथ्यू
Ali
हेडन, माइकल
Mitchell,
हस्सी,
Ian
सुरेश
Healy
रैना,
and the
बद्रीनाथ, मुरली
irrepressible
विजय,
David
धोनी, एल्बी
Gower.
मोकल,
Thanks, Mike.
अश्विन।
Always a pleasure to
मज़ा आ
sit
गया,
alongside you.
कड़क।
I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's
मस्त खेलेंगे,
paradise. Don't think the bowlers
ठीक
were
है जी।
getting a lot of help on this pitch.
चलो
Something
इनकी बकवास को स्किप करते हुए, धोनी भाई कैप्टन है अपने श्रेयस अय्यर के साथ। पंजाब ने हेड मांगा और कौन जीता, और हम एज यूजुअल बैटिंग ही
Well,
करेंगे।
it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on
अब
first.
मैं क्या सोच रहा हूँ ना, सॉरी गाना नहीं चाहिए।
Right, so we're ready to get underway.
हाँ जी,
Always something
हेडन साहब आ
special
गए।
about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
स्टोइनिस पाजी, क्या की हाल चाल।
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut
बहुत
it off.
बढ़िया।
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably
हस्सी
closer
पाजी
than
आ
they
गया मुंह पे
expected.
लिपस्टिक लगा के।
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the
शॉट
board.
और छक्का।
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
बढ़िया
No need to
छक्का था
move.
भाई साहब, ये मज़ा आ गया।
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful delivery. Just hit on that one. That was just too good.
Beaten on the drive.
बीट।
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Nicely
चौका।
played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just
ध्यान से
too
खेलूंगा,
good.
इस बार मैं मन बना के आया हूँ कि एक की सेंचुरी तो हो के रहेगी।
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
चौका। जैसी
Super
बॉल
shot.
करोगे भाई
Should
वैसे
be
ही
four.
शॉट मारूंगा मैं।
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nice shot.
दो
Runs
नहीं,
possible.
सिंगल ही है।
There'll be one run here for them.
दोनों मारेंगे। चौका।
Well timed. But
Chocka.
there's a fielder out there.
नहीं होगा, रोक लेगा। दो।
A couple on offer here.
Shot, man.
Times it nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Shot अच्छा था, कुछ भी
It can
बोलो.
be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
बढ़िया shot है ये
Super
भी.
piece of timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Absolutely
Chauka.
nailed it.
Got their head right in line with the ball.
कितने आ गए
A
दो में?
beautiful strike there down the ground.
Questions will begin to be asked.
आ
Should
जाओ
the
भैया,
captain
हर्षदीप पाजी,
make
आ
a
जा.
change? A big over
दो पे
that
30 आ
one.
गए हैं.
Too many loose deliveries. Singh, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming
Shot.
into the attack from the south end.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and
Thank
lofted
you.
it all the way.
Shot कड़क था लेकिन.
Always
कुछ भी बोलो.
difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. This is everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Straight
Maybe they
shot
didn't
था
pick
इस
that
पे.
up. Very late on the shot.
Okay भाई, 3 बॉल हो गई हैं.
Timed that brilliantly.
The gap
Chauka
was
ही है
left
ना?
open for
हाँ,
them and they
ठीक
were
है,
happy
चौका ही
to
है.
oblige. Picked it up into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Out तो नहीं है ना? हाँ, बच गए.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
ना ना ना. बच गया.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Jansen,
चलो
the
जी, हिडन
left-arm
बाजी, फिर
pace
आप स्ट्राइक
bowler,
पे आ
is
चुके
coming
हैं.
into the attack from the north end.
कौन है? यानसन. चलो, छक्का पड़ेगा पहली बॉल पे.
Great shot.
Miss. चौका.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
बहुत बढ़िया.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Could be close.
Oh. No, 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 no,
Just
no, no.
pivoted
La,
onto
la,
the
la,
back
la,
foot,
la, la,
so
la,
easily
la.
done to knock it behind square.
नहीं.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
लेट टाइमिंग क्यों लेट हो रही
Little
है?
late
क्या हो
on
गया?
that. No run scored.
काई हो गया भाई? टाइमिंग कैसे लेट हो रही है?
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it,
ठीक है,
but
ठीक है,
just
कोई
couldn't
बात
lay a
नहीं.
bat on it.
गलत शॉट. वाइट थी वैसे
They
ये.
never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
हाँ.
Right out of the middle.
अभी तो आई टाइमिंग 52.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going
Thank
to
you.
take something
शुक्र
special
है,
to
तारीफ
break
तो
it up.
करी. शॉट.
Right off the middle of the bat.
छक्का.
Lovely drive, just powers that over the boundary.
Oh,
Wonderful timing.
bro. अरे दादा
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Brilliant shot that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
जी लगा है भाई अबे बावले उधर होना था
The crowd are really getting quite raucous.
12-4-16
It's
रन
going to
आ
be
गए
difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
एक और
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
6 पे 6 ट्राई करें क्या
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming
Eh,
forward,
Sardar
but
ji ki
it's
to
a
rail bana
tight
di.
margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Caught.
Shit.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really tried to push the scoring
Head
along
and
and managed to do so
yaar,
for a while,
42.
but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
छक्का
Middle that one, great timing.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot.
Paji
Saw
ki
it
last ball
really
ko bhi
early,
छक्का
and it was dispatched with ease.
Singh getting a wicket in that
Chaliye.
over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Going with spin now.
चहल को लगा दिया चहल है ना
Oh my, that's racing away.
What a great shot
Badhiya.
that was. Onto the front foot really
Choppa.
quickly. No stopping that one.
एक और चौका
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
No
स्वीप में
point
चौके आ
running for
जाते
that
हैं
one.
इसमें
That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
चल 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 शाबाश
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
चौका
Picks the gap perfectly.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and
बहुत बढ़िया
smashes that one away.
मेरे हिसाब से शॉर्ट बॉल डालेगा क्या
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the
बहुत
ring.
सही
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
हस्ती पाजी आपको सिंगल दिलाते हैं चलो
Good shot. It's found the gap.
ना 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 डबल नहीं स्ट्राइक हस्ती को देनी है ना
There was
50 करने
absolutely
भाई
a second on then, being a little bit too risk averse out in the middle.
End of the over. End of the restrictions.
हाँ
I'm
जी।
sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Easy catch. Didn't have to move really.
ई का हो गया ए
That
यार
was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few
हाँ
more
भाई,
runs would have
बद्रीनाथ।
been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
A big opportunity.
चलो
They've worked hard
खैर,
in recent weeks.
अब जो हो गया सो
Should
हो
have
गया
the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
नहीं
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Huge edge.
वहाँ पे भी फील्डर है बड़े फील्डर
Time
लगा
to
रखे
keep
हैं
the
भाई
pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
शॉट
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just
आपकी
put
रही।
away.
3 विकेट हो गए
Singh
ना 2
shouldn't be
विकेट
too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
वाइड
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Well placed. Should get a single.
नहीं 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 नहीं
I, for one, reckon that second run
चल
was
बे, चल
on, but
पागल है
clearly
तू
the
तो।
batters knew better.
Of course we know better.
Out. Good
भाई ये
catch.
कैसा कैच था यार, ये ऊपर से जानी चाहिए थी। 3 विकेट हो गए, मजाक चल रहा है क्या? ठीक है भाई, ठीक
An
है, कोई
innings
बात
that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
नहीं।
Pretty
आओ जी मुरली विजय जी,
disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the
ठीक
wicket.
है, गैप
They'll
में
take
नहीं।
plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield.
ठीक है, ना ना दो नहीं, दो नहीं।
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's
वाह,
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
धोनी
It's a long way to
Dhoni
walk
को नहीं
out
out
here
करना
just
भाई।
to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then
छक्का।
push on.
A fantastic shot off the
Good.
back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Nicely taken.
क्या
Quick
हो
to
रहा
latch
है?
onto
क्या होने
it.
लग जाता है इसमें?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really
Oof,
didn't get
बहुत हो गया।
settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Perfectly timed.
That was a
Chalo
beautiful
ji.
shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Singh from the south end.
Wide,
Sprayed that very wide.
wide,
Hits the boundary rope.
wide.
The keeper
ये-
had no chance
तो मैच
there.
देखे पंजाब के
Well, that's a bit harsh,
कितनी वाइड
perhaps.
डाली है भाई इसने?
I felt that it wasn't that wide.
वाइड के रिकॉर्ड है भाई भाई के पास।
Big edge.
नहीं 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 नहीं।
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call
I know
made
that.
in the end.
That side didn't taken.
Great shot through the gap.
चौका। बावले ने रोक लिया।
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably
ठीक है
closer
जी।
than they expected.
They've picked the gap. Perfect
Chokka.
timing.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
बहुत सही शॉट था ये।
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
आउट है।
Huge appeal.
यॉर्कर पे क्रॉस शॉट नहीं खेलने हैं।
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not
आओ
been a
जी
good
अश्विन
knock.
जी।
Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance.
ना 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 कहाँ से चांस, मजाक कर रहा था।
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well
बद्रीनाथ है ना,
short if
ठीक
they
है।
had continued on.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
नहीं नहीं नहीं।
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
बद्रीनाथ को स्ट्राइक पे रखो
Really
भाई।
good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
चौका।
Immaculate timing there.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor
Outswing
delivery
हो रही है ना,
and
swing होने
a
का
fine
मौका मत
shot
दो।
in the end.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will
तो
eventually
हैं।
come.
बहुत सही, ऐसे ही निकालो रन सब। और बद्रीनाथ को स्ट्राइक पे रखते हैं। वाइड, चौका।
Umpire signals wide.
बहुत
Such a
बढ़िया।
poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Ooh.
They'll get at least one.
टाइमिंग अच्छी थी, नहीं दूसरा नहीं। दस ओवरों में 135 रन, ठीक है, रन रेट तो सही चल रहा है।
Here,
बहुत बढ़िया।
got that away
चौका,
nicely.
और ये गैप अच्छा था।
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
चलो भाई
The left-arm
अश्विन,
pace bowler is
स्ट्राइक दो भाई
coming
को।
into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
बीच में से हट जा, ना 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 ना।
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in
Shut
their
up.
calls.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है,
On that
मजाक कर
occasion,
रहा था
looking
मैं।
for a second.
मजाक कर रहा था।
In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
भाई इसने ये भी पकड़ ली।
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
पता नहीं क्या ही करना चाह रहा है ये। आउट नहीं है।
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident
बैट
with
में
that
बॉल
one.
लग रही है, फालतू में आउट है। बहुत बढ़िया जी। फील्डर लगा रखे हैं ना इसने।
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
चौका, पहुंच
That's
जाएगा
great
भाई,
fielding.
पहुंच
That ball
जाएगा।
was flying.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 6 for 146.
अंदर लाया, चलो।
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
चलो। शॉट, ये आउट नहीं है भाई, छक्का है ये।
Read the shorter
मजाक
delivery
नहीं,
really well.
इसमें
Gets
मजाक
onto
नहीं
the
भाई।
back foot and it flew over the
बड़ी
boundary.
मुश्किल छक्का मारा मैंने।
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
आप गलत शॉट था।
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
चौका,
Crashed away. What a shot.
थैंक
That
यू।
really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
ऐसा खेलना होता है
Tried for
चेन्नई
something a
को।
bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
बहुत बढ़िया, सिंगल ले लिया।
There'll be one run here for them.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
लास्ट बॉल है ना, सिंगल नहीं लूंगा, छक्का लगता है तो लग जाए। ना,
That
वही तो
is a
बोला,
gorgeous shot, straight through the
चौका लग
covers.
गया, कोई नहीं.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
161 हो गए
Brilliant over
12
for the
पे.
batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
अब ये बॉल पूरी की पूरी बाहर ही डालेगा.
Nice shot, runs possible.
नहीं 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 नहीं.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think
Chalo,
they'd have been well
Shilpa ji,
short if
strike
they
the
had
bhai ko.
continued.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good
बहुत
running.
बढ़िया जी.
It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
छक्का लगा के देखूं.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Into the gap.
Had all the time in the world
बदरी के
to
तो
get into
50
that
करने ही है.
ball.
कोशिश करूंगा
Timed
100
it
ही हो
nicely
जाए, but
for
still
4 runs.
ओवर ज़्यादा है नहीं, but चलो देखते हैं. Shot, man.
Super piece of timing.
And that brings up to 50 partnership for these two.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I
Oh,
wonder what
yeah.
plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
नहीं. नहीं 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 नहीं, run out नहीं.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In
Hadda.
the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit.
Azmatullah
Time
Umar
for cool
Zai.
heads.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
दो तो हैं ही, पक्की बात है.
There's a chance if this hits.
Poor
Pachas.
fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. That
बद्रीनाथ
is an
के
amazing
50.
half century. Just mammoth stroke making.
Thank you.
Such an impressive stint at the crease so
बस
far.
नहीं.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Shut up.
Caught. What a position to
ये
set
कैसा
there. A
out था?
brilliant catch.
एक तो पता नहीं कैसे आउट हो जाते हैं.
They
बावला.
find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need
Balaji
someone
को
to
भेजो.
stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease.
Huh.
Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
यॉर्कर पे छक्का मारना चाह रहा था मैं.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end.
आजा भाई.
For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Misses. How did that not hit?
बच गया. चुपचाप 200 करने हैं. मजाक नहीं. We want 200.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Nice.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
छक्का है.
Well, that ball
Oh,
has
Yorker पे
been
छक्का मार दिया मैंने.
hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto
Nice
the front
shot.
foot, it's just ridiculous.
चौका.
Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying?
दो. नहीं, दो
Could be
नहीं.
close.
Driven off the front foot.
Don't know.
Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Straight to the fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Okay, bros.
Yeah.
दो हैं इस पे. बहुत बढ़िया.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Back foot.
Yep.
Single. Take a G.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
करते रहो तुम
Jansen
field.
has really kept
200
the
तो हो ही
pressure
गए
on in
अपने.
this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yeah.
दो
This should be close.
नहीं, दो नहीं.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
ना 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 ना.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
ये यॉर्कर ही डाल रहा है ना अभी.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good.
Drives and misses everything.
यॉर्कर ही डाल रहा है ये.
The batting side are now on 8 for
We've seen good control.
आ जाओ
and spin
चहल,
from this
बहुत देर हो गई
bowler.
तुमको.
Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
चौका.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
सिंगल दे दे यार, अश्विन भाई के 50 के हो जाएंगे.
Yep.
बहुत बढ़िया. अश्विन भाई के 50 हो जाएंगे ना यार. हो सके तो 50 से ज़्यादा कर देंगे. बॉल तो आप यही वाली डालने वाले हो, मुझे पता है.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
सिंगल नहीं ले रहा.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
हा हा हा.
Yeah.
ओके.
Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch
Vaji
hit
va.
for 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
200.
Yep.
Nice.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
दो.
There was a
Oh.
split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward and was able to drive
भाई
the
ये मेरे
ball.
को यॉर्कर
Lovely
ही मारेगा.
shot and
उमर
good
जाए.
running.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
To trudge back to the pavilion.
आओ जी
A
मुरलीधरन
disappointing
साहब.
display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Well placed. Should get a single. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
बहुत बढ़िया, 2
Onto the
रन.
front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
मिसफील्ड और 3 रन.
Good return, back from the deep.
बहुत बढ़िया.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Shot, छक्का.
Absolutely nailed it.
Welcome to the crease. Thanks for coming. First ball, 6 runs.
शॉट अच्छा खेला भाई
That
मुतैयारी
last
ने.
ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
ये
Very
भी
sweet
बहुत
off the
बढ़िया
bat,
शॉट था.
and 4 all the way.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over
मर्जी
that
है.
one. Too
मैं कुछ
many
नहीं बोल
loose
सकता.
deliveries. Good
चौका.
shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was
रन तो अच्छे खासे
absolutely
लग गए
no
हैं
point in
बोर्ड पे.
chasing that.
Does very
रोक लिया
well to get
बदतमीज
quickly
ने.
across to that one.
बदतमीज. उड़ाने की कोशिश करूं.
There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it.
चलो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं.
The innings comes to a close. It's
Duck
taken a
पे कौन
while,
गया?
but finally
और
the 10
42
wickets
और
fall. It's a
33
big
रन.
score, and it'll be tough to overhaul.
50 हुए थे बद्रीनाथ
This
के.
is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly
मैनेज
and
बॉलर्स
get the scoreboard ticking
स्टार्ट
over
हम मुरलीधरन से
if they're
करेंगे.
to have any chance.
फिर हम एलबी मॉकल को लाएंगे. या ओहो, मुरलीधरन जी को देखो जरा.
Brilliant diving stop.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Huge edge.
आउट है क्या?
Big appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Didn't
बहुत
hit that
बढ़िया.
well. Very late playing that shot.
मेडन ओवर.
Just threw the
बहुत
shot
बढ़िया
too
जी.
early.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
मेडन ओवर.
In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
बहुत
Maybe they
बढ़िया.
didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nicely played.
आउट स्विंग.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards
Okay,
third for some runs.
good. बॉलिंग पूरी तरह से संभल के करनी है एकदम.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yorker length.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in
Correct.
time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
13 runs added there. Punjab are none for 13.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was just a little
Okay.
bit wide. Well picked up. Will do all the work really to push it down towards third man.
Wait there.
बहुत बढ़िया.
Ease
Catch.
through the field. There'll be runs here. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
अरे धोनी नहीं ऐसे नहीं चढ़ते. धोनी भाई नहीं चढ़ते ऐसे.
An innings that promised much and really in the
चलो
end
जी, यार,
delivered
really
very
सस्ते में
little.
गए.
Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
नहीं आउट का.
They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the
भाई
bat.
पकड़नी थी बॉल.
That was impressive. Just let the ball do all the work really and just hits late cut to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
चल.
That's the over. Punjab
कहाँ
are
का जा
1
रहा है?
for 19. Morkel from the north end.
Wait there. Bowler.
Good.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Really good shot
चल
there.
चौका नहीं.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
वाइड है ये.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go
वाइड
through.
तो नहीं है ये.
Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
वाइड.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
बाबा.
You could see
तीन
by
हो
how
गए.
it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Morkel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
पावर प्ले निकालो भाई.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Punjab are 1 for 33.
Good.
Stumping. Oh!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
धोनी पाजी कहाँ कर रहे हो यार?
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. It's not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Good.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Over. Punjab are 1 for 34.
Catch it.
Nice shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Great shot through
चौका
the
नहीं
gap.
है. चल 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 चौका नहीं चौका नहीं चौका नहीं.
Good return back from the deep.
3 रन भाग लिए बाबलों ने.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
आउट है क्या?
Big shout.
नहीं
A
दिया.
wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one.
पेस की तो पिटाई हो रही है.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No
पेस
chance
की
there for
तो
the fielders.
पिटाई हो रही है यार. पिटाई को कैसे रोका जाए?
Nicked it. Loud shout.
मजाक कर रहा हूँ.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
चलो जी. ये डीप मिड ऑफ को लॉन्ग ऑफ पे लाएंगे. डीप पॉइंट पे लाएंगे. डीप फाइल लेग को मेरे हिसाब से
taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
चल अब मार.
They'll get at least
एक
one.
लेता रहे तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
आउट होंगे. इस फील्ड पे आउट होंगे. फॉर श्योर आउट होंगे.
Nice shot, runs possible.
It was slightly
बहुत
shorter,
बढ़िया.
but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Good.
End of the over.
बहुत बढ़िया.
Punjab are 1 for 54.
ओके कोई बात नहीं है. अश्विन पाजी का विकेट मिलेंगे.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4.
मार तू मार.
Driven
कोई
away
दिक्कत नहीं है.
nicely.
मार तू. बाउंड्री मार. ये ले. मार और मार.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
जितने रन तुम्हें बनाने हैं उतने रन ऐसे तो नहीं बनेंगे ना.
This is everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Punjab weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
चल.
Driven off the front foot.
विकेट नहीं
Fantastic
गिराते भाई
cricket
साहब ये
shot.
लोग. इतने
Probably
तेज हैं.
expected
विकेट
more
नहीं
there.
गिराएंगे चाहे जो हो जाए. चलो. Good.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Timed that brilliantly.
छक्का है क्या ये?
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
नहीं. आउट ही तो नहीं होते. दिक्कत ही
10
तो यही
runs
है.
added
साले
there.
आउट नहीं होंगे.
Punjab are 1 for 72. quick onto that in the infield.
आउट है क्या?
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem.
भाई मुझे तो आउट लग रहा
Obvious
था.
it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Edge.
चौका नहीं
Amazing
है.
delivery.
आउट है.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
ये तो आउट है भाई. हाँ. Yes.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
चलो.
And they're away,
Good.
and nicely off the mark.
Okay.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep, yep.
हाँ, मैच तो नहीं जीतोगे भाई तुम, चाहे जो हो जाए.
Waiting. Yep.
चल 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 शाबाश.
5 runs added in that over. Punjab are 2 for 77.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
इसके हो गए. मार्कल के 3 ओवर हो चुके हैं.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
चलो. आउट है.
Really? That's just wasting
Sorry.
everyone's time.
Yep.
चल 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 चल.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Crying wolf is not the best approach.
मजा आता है.
It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep, yep.
शाबाश. जे
No
काहे
interest
वाइट
in
थी
that
भाई.
one from the batter, and Teeny will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
चलो 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 चलो.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Straight to the fielder. Strong appeal.
अरे खैर आउट तो नहीं है बट चौका रुक गया.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
रायना से करवाता हूँ.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball.
डायरेक्ट थ्रो
Lovely
लगा
shot
था.
and good
बाहर
running.
होता तो कुछ ना कुछ हो ही जाता.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
ये तो
Oh boy,
छक्का
that's
है.
really high. This might be gone.
नहीं है, आउट है.
Great
Oh
work.
yeah, bro.
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
ये
Good bit
तो
of timing
छक्का ही
there.
है. छक्का
Too much
सीधा
width
एकदम.
and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full
फिर
treatment.
से मार के दिखा. ओहो.
Stoinis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gap.
चल 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 चल, चौका नहीं. आउट है. इट्स
Loud
आउट.
appeal.
आउट है यार. थर्ड अंपायर क्या दे रहा है? आउट है, क्लियर आउट है. हाँ.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You don't
Chopper.
chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wide.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
ठीक है, वाइड तो वाइड. क्या करोगे?
And with that, they're off
ले
the
लेता
mark.
रन. क्या हो गया?
There'll be runs here.
शाबाश शाबाश शाबाश. फील्डर मैंने
Good
फील्डिंग ही
running.
नहीं
It
चेंज करी
needed
भाई.
to
पूरे
be as
मैच में
well.
वही की वही लगा के रखी
Probably
है.
closer than they expected.
चलो, एक मैच तो जीतेगी चेन्नई कम से कम यहाँ पे.
You can understand why on that line they thought
ये
it was
wide
safe
क्यों
to
थी
let
भाई?
it straight through to the keeper.
Great shot. At
चौका
least
तो
one on
नहीं
offer.
है.
Intini has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
नींद आने लग गई है अब तो.
Beaten on the drive.
बाबा.
Two full.
चौका
Got what it deserved.
है.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
That's a
किसके हो
really
रहा है?
good half
अरे
century.
श्रेयस अय्यर,
Started
कप्तान
well
साहब के.
and has continued to up the scoring rate. Good return there,
Out है.
back from the deep.
Huge appeal.
आउट है, आउट है। हाँ, यस।
Starting to get
और
really
50
interesting
मार
now.
के
That's
आउट
the
हो गए।
5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
नाइस।
Finds the edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the
Chakka
worst
hai to.
delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Punjab are 5 for 116. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
रन ही नहीं ले रहे यार ये लोग।
Huge
Oh
edge.
yeah.
And taken. Superb delivery.
बट ये मुझे भी समझ में नहीं आया कैसे हो गया। अच्छा पैड पे लगा, थाई पैड पे
Really
बॉल
getting
लगा।
to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get
Wide.
settled.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Got forward and was able to drive the
side.
ball. Lovely shot and good running. Probably should have gotten back for a second there.
Good.
Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Thick edge.
Flashed
Edge
at
लग
it.
जाता है यार।
Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Good.
Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
आउट नहीं है। Oh yeah. आउट है काके। लेना है ले ले, बट आवाज तो आई थी। ले ले।
Fantastic catch.
बहुत बढ़िया।
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well.
क्या लगता है ऑल आउट हो पाएंगे?
Couldn't beat the field.
मुझे भी नहीं पता, खेल के ही पता चलेगा।
Johnson gets off the
हद्दी है।
mark.
Massive edge.
रन आउट।
If that had been thrown to the other end, I
डायरेक्ट
think you'd be
यहाँ
looking
ऐसी
at another
सिचुएशंस
wicket
में
for
डायरेक्ट
sure.
थ्रो लगना चाहिए। यहाँ नहीं
Trying
लगेगा
to keep the
डायरेक्ट थ्रो।
pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding
Chakka
the
hai.
same spot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
क्या हो गया? वाइड तो नहीं
Played
होगी
that
यार ये.
beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more
Wide
of those
है.
in this over.
वाइड तो कहीं से नहीं.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap.
Good.
Up a single, rotate the strike.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Just dropped too short and that's flown too
हाँ
high.
मुझे लगा कैच जा रहा है. इधर मुंह करके उधर से बॉल पकड़ रहा है. ये भी अलग ही लेवल का जादू तांत्रिक है.
They'll want to make
No ball
use
क्यों
of
है?
the extra delivery.
बाउंसर ही मानना ठीक रहेगा भाई.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
रन आउट तो होगा ही नहीं ना.
Don't see that very often. Back-to-back no balls, and it's at times like this, as a bowler, where you've got to go back to basic. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Got the head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
लंबा ओवर हो गया.
Perfect technique and
चौका नहीं
placement.
है. आउट है.
Loud shout.
ये भांग पी के बैठा था ये.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Left-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really good
Mostly
over.
run out ही हुआ
Takes a
भाई
wicket,
इसमें.
keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Great timing, right off the knee to the back.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
फिर से मार के देखो.
Doesn't beat the infield.
क्या वो नहीं मार
Short and
पाया?
wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Maybe they didn't pick that
पीछे हो गया
up
time
very
से.
late on the shot.
चल चल चल.
forward and was
Wicket
able to
गिराना तो
drive the
होता ही है
ball.
ना.
Lovely shot, good running.
चल 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 चल. आउट है.
Bowler is confident on this one.
आउट
Big shout.
नहीं है. ले लेते हैं
Keeper
क्या
seems
पता.
convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very
नहीं.
close to the bat, though. Impacting outside the line. That for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
हाँ हाँ दीदी चलो.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see
अपने
the
पास
umpire's
कितने 2
decision
ओवर बच रहे हैं
stand.
ना. हाँ तो अपने
A
पास
new
एक है.
bowler is coming into the attack.
बस हो गया काम.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Brilliant shot that.
ये यहाँ तो रन आउट नहीं होगा.
Very quick out there, managing to
आजा,
stop
आजा,
it,
run out हो
and
जा.
preventing 4 runs.
रन आउट हो जा भाई.
Super shot that. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
वो तो काम है ना अपना अपील करने का तो.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
नहीं करोगे क्या? चौका तो ये भी नहीं है. आउट है.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
ठीक है. अबे तो तेरे को क्या क्या तेल के जहाज चल रहे हैं.
Right off the middle of the bat.
He
छक्का
was
नहीं
just a little
चौका.
bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Punjab are 8 for 173. Morkel from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Misses out there on the short
Good.
and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice.
Short and wide, did well to get.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Out.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's
Ek wicket
9
bacha hai
down.
bhai,
Some
ek
good
wicket.
bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Why?
Just too much height on that one.
क्या हुआ?
Overstepped on that occasion.
वाइड।
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
चल 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 चल। Ooh.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a
ये
wide.
वाइड कहाँ से थी?
No interest in that one from the batter. Morkel will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
पगला गया है क्या ये?
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep.
Big edge.
अबे मार।
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it.
मारते ही नहीं है।
Punjab are 9 for 182.
चलो मैच जीते।
Well, you never
Chennai
knew which
जीत
way
गई।
this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had
बहुत बढ़िया जी।
everything.
एटलीस्ट यहाँ तो हम जीते। देखते हैं, चलो कल भी मैच है बैंगलोर के साथ। मुझे लग नहीं रहा है कि बैंगलोर से जीत पाएगी, बट स्टिल चलो देखते हैं। चलिए जी, मिलते हैं अपने इसी चैनल सेम जगह पे फिर से। अब अगले हफ्ते मिलेंगे। तब तक के लिए थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वाचिंग। आप लोगों का सपोर्ट चाहिए, प्लीज़ सपोर्ट करिए। मेरी वीडियोस कैसी लग रही है कमेंट करके बताइए। मेरा इंस्टाग्राम हैंडल है, मैंने लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया हुआ है, तो जाके फॉलो करिए। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वाचिंग। बाय 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 बाय, गुड नाइट, सायोनारा।